Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, it seems like that we are getting this small sell-off here. I already showed the potential micro count earlier on Telegram and Discord. This so far seems to be going its way and seems to be following even the lower time frame analysis. That gives confidence that we could indeed already be in this C wave of wave 5. So we are going to take a look at that in a minute. Zoom out first to explain the bigger picture, so everybody who's new on the channel also gets an understanding of where we are. Do we need to panic? Do we not need to panic? I don't think we need to panic because at the moment Bitcoin is just doing exactly what we wanted it to do. If you're interested in more short-term updates, check out the Gold membership. You can find the links in the video description to our channel membership. As a Gold member, you get daily intraday updates in between videos as well. So if something happens and you're wondering what could it be, there's typically already a signal. So if you are interested in that, check it out. But yeah, the idea is that a wave 1 topped here on the 13th, 14th of July. That's well known. Everybody who's been watching these videos knows that we count this move up as a wave 1. The wave 2 to the downside seems to be unfolding now. We didn't expect it to be finished yet, so the sell-off, the small sell-off, it's not even a major sell-off, but the small sell-off is just part of the overall scenario that we are tracking. I know any volatility is welcomed at the moment because it's really been brutally boring. Now, once again, I just need to shift the microphone. I think my mouse click is otherwise. I shouldn't have the mouse directly next to the microphone. Anyway, so the idea is that we had here an A wave down, a B wave up, and the C wave down in 5 waves. So we are now in the C wave. That's sound like a broken record, I know, but I always need to repeat it also for new viewers. So the idea is in this C wave, just to basically do a bit of a shortcut here. I mean, we've got the 5 waves, 3, 4, and we're now in the 5th wave. That's the assumption. Other scenarios possible. There's one other wave count I showed you in my first video today, but again, in the short term, it doesn't make any difference at all anyway. So the idea is we're in the 5th wave of the C wave, and the 5th wave is an ABC structure because we're dealing with an ending diagonal. So here an A wave, a B wave, and the C wave could be unfolding now. We did highlight in the previous video that as long as we stay below the 29,780 level, no need to change the wave count. Okay, so that means lower is expected. Above that, we would need to possibly consider a change in wave count and consider to change our expectations, but not needed. Yeah. So it's all playing out at the moment. The idea was to get another low here, ideally in 5 waves. However, based on this wave count, there should only be one more 4 and one more 5. We will see. I mean, we will see. In the other wave count I showed you earlier today, we should get another 4 and 5. Okay, but again, you know, we'll see. We're getting any drop now takes us closer to the completion of this correction, and with any new low, we get, or the probabilities increase that this correction finishes. So I'm watching for an ideal target around 28.3K. I mean, there were a few Fibonacci extensions that point towards 28.1K, you know, and that is, you know, you can't really forecast it more accurately or more precisely. We just need to see how the price reacts when we get into this range. So expectations on the micro level are now for it to at least do this wave 4 and the wave 5. It could be another wave 4 Saturday. At least the 3rd wave here in the C wave, yeah, has fulfilled expectations, because you would know, if you were familiar with Elliott Wave, you know that the expectations for a 3rd wave is typically the 1.618 extension to be reached. That's here 28,790 that was reached, and we saw a bit of a reaction. So maybe we're already in the 4th wave. What would be the resistance area for the 4th wave? I mean, it's very early, probably a bit unreliable, but I'm going to put that onto the chart now for you. That means that as long as we are not breaking above that level, the wave count here is anticipated to play out below that level. So the idea is no need to change the wave count as long as this wave 4 doesn't break above 29,030. So this is sort of my idea. Okay, unless this C wave is another ending diagonal. So if it goes a little higher, no problem. But this is roughly the key level that shouldn't be broken. And we've already, as it seems, tested that area. Typically, I add the 23.6 fib level as well. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let's add that as well, because this is sometimes relevant for wave 4. As you can see, we're already in this resistance. So at any point, the fifth wave could unfold, getting close to 28.3K, I would say. And then we need to see, okay, do we get another lower high and another lower low? But overall, as long as we stay below 29,030, this should unfold as shown. What would happen if we turn around to the upside now? That would be annoying. I mean, all that what could happen is certainly that this wave 4 extends in some way, okay? But again, this is just the daily chop volatility in an ending diagonal. What we need to see to confirm that a low is in place, we need to see 5 waves up and 3 waves down on a relevant time frame. I am watching that. I'm watching for lows, yeah, everywhere, but I can't see them yet. So if I see any signal, I will let you know. All right, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.